colorful
Yo,
beachside city of
Archie
Rio de
Bunker
Janeiro.
gaming, we live,
Today
baby.
is week
Rio
4, and
Wizard.
we've got what should be a great one here. As it'll be
Weeks,
the
what we
Atlanta
in? Week
Falcons
4
taking on the Wizards of Rio
on
de
1 and
Janeiro.
2. Let's hope we can improve. You feel me? Because the good Lord knows we need to improve on this team, man.
Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So the drive's going to start with Pollard, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Here's 2nd and 7. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. You talk about this Falcon defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 20. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A good head down running on the return, gets about 15 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Now Hall to start the drive. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Oh, an absolutely filthy joke. He's got some space now. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been playing so terrible with this team, bro. It don't make no sense.
Has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's Lawrence. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. that throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
You know, it's been bad out here in Michigan. You know it's bad when you got to turn the heat on. It's not even snowing yet.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Like, it ain't even snowing yet.
Able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Pollard will take it up the gut. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now with 2nd and 6. Now back to throw. Flush to his right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up second down. They'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. On the draw, it's Pollard. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. So what a let-off there. You figure that was an easy 3 points. Instead, it turns into nothing.
And from that close of range, if you start it left, your goose is cooked. And this thing, well, it never had a chance to straighten itself out.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measure. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And they put it on the ground here on the 2nd drive. And, of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team, because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves. But maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it is the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into a little lackadaisical, because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. The short throw pulled in by Woods. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. And here's a quick throw out to Mims. We're scoreless after 1. 2nd quarter now, and it's our home team with possession, as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. try the right side. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
That was a good illustration of setting the edge as a defensive end, being able to make sure that you stay on your feet no matter what type of block, and you're not going to get pushed inside. Stayed home, skated to the outside, and made the play.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A good pick up there on 20 yards.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Rig alert, rig alert.
Pollard one more time. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. That's caught at the 3. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Tucker's kick is good, and it's 3-0 here in the 2nd quarter. So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. From his end zone, Wilson. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. The Hippocratic Oath, first do no harm, and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Here's 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Lawrence. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now this time he'll look to throw. this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 27 yards there, a first down.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Second and 13. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 31-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. It's Marte Mapu, and the Falcons are going to get it back here just past the 35. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their 36-yard line. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Flushed out right. Throwing right, and that's complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Lawrence will throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Lawrence to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. This is taken around the 12. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. This pass caught. It's Woods. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He dropped to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. From his end zone, Wilson. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
That is caught. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is, because he understands how to get open in key situations.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry-up. On second down, Lawrence buying time to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. On first down, Lawrence. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack. On second down, here's Lawrence. He dumps this one off here to Hall. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Caught that one from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And they'll get him down short of first down, right on the 10-yard line. So out now comes the field goal unit for the Falcons. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is indeed good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They'll look to throw here. Throws right side, and that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Mims in motion left. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
2nd and 11. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 28. here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Working free to drop it for the sack there was Amari Barno.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
He's got his target. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5.
Mims in motion left. They'll run with Pollard.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Got to give credit to both defenses because they've been able to keep the points down. And despite that incompletion, I like the way he's playing. He's putting up decent numbers. What he has to do, find a way to make that sound read and hit that 1 home run before this one's over.
Now they empty the backfield and motion the man left. They'll try to run this one in. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Here we go, a big play in a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. They'll set up a throw. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And the Falcons able to muster together a goal line stand. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front. And to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, they were just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what 2nd down brings. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Here's Hall again. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. A quick throw. Here's Shepard. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Falcons. Sterling Shepard, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Falcons use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Here's a screen now for Pollard.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
This offense so far on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw.
Got a man, it's De'Ami Brown, complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Back to throw. And this one is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On play action, they'll throw. That is caught by Mims. Touchdown!
Denzel Mims.
55 yards.
And the Wizards answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead.
Tucker with the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
From his end zone, Wilson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Here's 2nd and a yard. A give running right is Hall.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
83 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. On the draw, it's Hall.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Here comes 2nd down. Throwing now, Lawrence. They'll set up the screen for Hall.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Plenty of time left, plus all 3 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10. Option play, here's Hall. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Lawrence. This pass out wide to Hall.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
This is 1st and 10. Give to Hall running right.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
They'll run with Hall.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Back to throw. Lawrence.
And he can't get a throw up. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
thing they definitely like about this youngster is his motor. He is full throttle on each and every snap. Loves to get after the quarterback, and that has to feel good to him right there. His first career sack.
Here's Lawrence, eluding the pressure right. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. And his kick is good. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. So in the final minute, they turn it over to their kicker to get him back to even, and he does not disappoint.
Brandon, do you think the pressure ever gets to this guy? Because I sure don't. That was pretty smooth right there. But I tell you, he better not rest on his laurels, because there's a good chance they may need him again if this game goes to overtime.
Here's 1st and 10.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
He'll air this one out from Mims.
And this will be caught at the 30.
And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line.
So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win. And he got it. Justin Tucker boots it through.
I appreciate y'all tapping in, man. Almost went to overtime, but we didn't. I need to work on this team so much, dog. I'll see y'all next week, man.
What an atmosphere this was in the